Hello, hello, hello! What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So, they're about to expire, but yesterday we had these signature stone card deals pop up. They're usually, one set of cards that happen every month or so. And they're either like shard related or catalyst related, or in this case, Sigstone related. I won't go through all of them. As you can see, there are the usual three right here. The 3-star one isn't bad for newer players. You get a 3-star generic gem and 60 total of the 3-star Sigstone crystals for $5. It's not bad for newer players. The $30 one for 4-star, also not bad, since you get a generic 4-star awakening gem. So for beginning and middle of the road players, pretty good deal. I'd have to compare it against older ones, but yeah, this is looking pretty good because you get the 86 stones as well overall, plus the generic gem. I think is definitely the prize of that package. To help you get through maybe Act 4, Act 5, stuff like that. It's a great opportunity to awaken a 4-star. And any one that you want with zero restrictions there. But of course, the main focus of this video is this 5-star Sigstone card. Again, we've seen some of these before. So this one, you don't, well, I'll get to that in a second. So you get a total of 60 guaranteed Sigstones. So you see each day you'll get one generic and one crystal. So, who knows what that'll be. So 60 stones total. You get 200,000 gold also right now. But then they introduced this 5-star enhancement crystal, which is a brand new crystal never seen in the contest before. There were some issues initially with the drop rates, but it was a display thing. So they have since fixed it. They fixed it within the first hour or so of the deal. So as you can see right here, there are only two things in the crystal. Well, two types of things. Sigstones and a shot at an awakening gem. So as you can see here, if you get the signature stones, it's 80 of them, which would bring the whole total of this package up to 140 signature stones, which is pretty darn good. Or you have a 20% shot at getting an awakening gem. Now, in either case, they're not generic. So either get 80 stones of one class or you get an awakening gem of one class. It's not a generic gem. It's not generic stones. So it is RNG based, it is luck of the draw, but it's an interesting crystal. I like that they did something like this. Again, you're guaranteed 86 stones and you might get an awakening gem with some pretty decent odds. It's similar to an ultimate or a legendary crystal, so that's pretty cool. So I like this. I'm going to get it, so I will be right back and we will get this rolling. All right, so there we go. I went ahead and got it. As you can see, I got it lined up in my cards here. I've not claimed the first one, the first day just yet, because I want to make sure that I know exactly how many Sigstone crystals that I have right now. Again, if you don't know, I've been saving them up from the ones that I've been earning from the trials that are running right now, just to see how many I end up with from the event, since it's supposed to be a 50-50 shot every single day from days 1 through 6. So I will claim that. I'm going to keep a side total as soon as I'm done recording here, but just wanted to show off that I got it. But more importantly, here we go right here. So this 5-star enhancement crystal, which that's a cool looking banner, I must say. Again, just to remind you, it's a guaranteed 80 5-star Sigstones, but you have a 20% chance of instead getting a 5-star awakening gem. That's it. Those are the only two things that you can get. There's no lesser denominations. I know there's a little bit of confusion at the beginning, and again, they didn't show the drop rates at first, which they said was a visual error on their part, so obviously they are in. Just wanted to make sure that was all covered before I get into it. So here we go. That is a good looking crystal, I must say. So dropping it in the spinner. I'm just going to let it spin out. I'm not going to tap it. I didn't want to pop it or anything, because that is a cool looking reel. What am I hoping for? Well, if I get a gem, I literally want anything but cosmic, of course. So if I get a gem, I'm sure that's what I'm going to get. But no, another mystic would be nice to use on maybe either Magic or Ghost Rider. Science would be okay. I guess I would save it for an eventual void. Skill I could maybe use on Korg or Gwenpool right now. I've got one that I'm hanging on to for Aegon. Tech would be cool. I would use it on Sparky. Mutant, I would use it on Domino. So those would be the gem choices. If I got stones, I want either science or skill. So, all right, it just popped on its own. Let's see what it is going to be. Of course, the rollover. Oh, of course, the rollover from a mutant gem, excuse me, and right one away from a skill gem, which again would have been nice. But I got one of the 2 signature stone level classes that I wanted. I got skill, so that's good. I'm not going to use any of them right now, because again, I would like to save them for an eventual Aegon, so that's great. That is 80 more guaranteed levels on him. As I mentioned, I do have the Awakening Gem all ready to go for him, and so now I have... Where you at? Where you at? There we go. So now I have 100 levels ready to go between these 90 and then 2 of the 5 stones that I'm sure I got from like the greater gifting crystals over the holidays. So that's nice. So that would take him immediately up to a minimum of level 101. But again, so I'll be getting the 30 generic stones. I'll be getting the 30 Sig Stone crystals. I guess I can go ahead and claim this now since I have it on record how many Sig Stone crystals I already have. So yeah, so I'll be able to open up those pretty soon. Once the event is over, I'll pop open what I got. The generics are pretty much all going to Beardo. I definitely want to keep getting his level up. And then, yeah, we'll see what I get from the crystals. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below, did you get any of these deals, especially the $5 or the 5-star deal? If you did, what did you get from that crystal? Like I said, it's a cool crystal and it's a nice concept. So, it's a nice thing to see. Maybe it'll pop up in other events or deals or bundles or what have you. If you're not already a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button and be sure to ring the bell so you get notified whenever I go live or new content gets added to the channel. Aside from that, thank you everybody for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.